This is Earl, and I have a Defender that a lot of people have asked for, but I've never had one. This Defender has been converted to an 8-cylinder with an automatic transmission, all Land Rover parts. The installation of this motor swap is incredible. This center console that he put together to make all of this work is really a work of art. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to snap some still pictures that you're going to have, you know, some great looks at. This guy must have been a very fastidious guy. It's I would have to be doing life in prison in order to accomplish what he did. All the little tags and all the little doodads, and surprisingly enough, everything works. You flip a switch, whatever you flip works. That's unusual. Normally people just, you know, make it look as good as they can and go on from there. But I'm giving you a chance to see this operate. Go down the street, go down the road, and this thing you can hit 80 miles an hour with without any trouble. It's got a soft top. It's a 109. But you can see the instrumentation that he put in here.
As a Rover.
Everything works in this truck that I said, except for the speedometer. It does not work. Fuel gauge works, meter works, and the truck just works. You don't get much better than that. Guys, you know, I get a phone call every time somebody calls for a Land Rover these days. They're all asking, is this truck air conditioning? Well, no. It's very difficult to get air conditioning from Europe in one of these in the time frame that you can import it correctly. And the next thing they ask, you got any automatics? Well, they obviously don't know much about Land Rovers because they never made an automatic. Again, in the time frame that you can bring them into the country. These things have to be 25 years old. So, all of that being said, here's a guy that took it upon himself to take a later model Discovery and transplant its running gear into this. And here I am sitting, not worrying about shifting, going down the road on the right side, and just enjoying it. There's nothing wrong. It's got a Warren hitch, or a Warren winch on the front of it. It's just absolutely the most powerful winch I've seen on a truck. It'll move a building, and it works with no issues. In the back compartment, there are a couple crates with assorted used parts and assorted new parts. I haven't even gone through it all, but there's some stuff back there that'll probably aid you in you know, continue to, you know, buy this truck and continue to work on it. But right now, there's no work needed. It's just a good looking truck. Now it's finished with rolled on paint, which is the way I personally like them. I'm telling everybody these days, if you want a Land Rover to look like a Land Rover, paint it with a roller and brush, get that dull, edgy look, either a sand or a light green or a medium green. I don't care what color you choose, but put it on with a roller and a brush, and you got that nice finish to the truck that you don't care about, because if you get a little scratch or a mark on it, you brush out, dip it in a gallon of paint, and there you go, you're done. So it's a pretty good deal. The only thing you might want to trade is the camo top. This particular top does not have the side windows. You could take it to a boat canvas maker in your area and have them put 2 side windows in it, which would aid greatly in your visibility out the back. And you could actually go to Land Rover's North and buy a new convertible top, soft top, in the tan color, which is already made for this. So all you got to do is put that on. Those cost about $600-700. And they will greatly enhance the look of the truck. So I'm just going to kind of shut up here for a minute and let you see it travel through town. We are in Beaufort, South Carolina right now. The other thing that I noticed that I would correct if it was my truck to keep is the fuel pump is an electric fuel pump, which I understand because it's a Discovery motor. It makes a loud humming sound. It's kind of annoying, to be perfectly honest with you. And I would just either get a new electric fuel pump or take this one and mount it on rubber, you know, a couple of rubber washers between it and wherever it's mounted. I haven't looked at it. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it sounds like it's that. It's just mounted, hard mounted onto a frame or a cross member or something, and it resonates throughout the truck. So we just went through downtown Beaufort, and I'm going to take it here in a bit, and I'm going to take some still pictures and a still video and walk around the truck and give you some more ideas of what's going on with it and so on and so forth. But this is a very unusual truck. You're going to see it from the outside, and I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised with what's available. I don't know how much it would cost to do this, but it had to be quite a bit of money, and more than money, time and engineering, because he has taken the brain from underneath the hood and mounted it inside the truck so it's away from the weather. He's done so many nice things: the CB radio, the way it's installed, the backup camera, the way it's installed, these little electrical panels and all sorts of, as I call them, doodads. He's done it, and he's done it right. So that's really about it. I'm going to put you on hold for a minute, and then we'll come back to you and with some more. Okay, I'm back. Put you on park for a few minutes to get outside this truck and let you take a look at exactly what this thing is. These canvas tops are beautiful when they're put on correctly, like this one isn't. They are virtually waterproof. As I said, this is the way I personally like a Land Rover. Finish it with a brush and a roller, and you got yourself, just a decent looking truck. These things are meant to be out and about, and going through rough terrain, and this is the best thing you could ever hope for. I like what this guy's done. I mentioned the winch, and you can see this is a Warren winch, and it's done extremely well, mounted correctly. It's got a lead on it, so it's remote control from afar. They added I don't know, 4 or 5 inches inside this little well in the front of a Series 3 truck. They put an extra cooling fan in here, which makes this truck perform perfectly. I'm going to crack the hood here in a little bit and let you take a look at the installation, but I want you to get an idea of what we're looking at here. This is the little things that I don't think I've ever seen this kind of a system on one of these. But you know, they've made so many different models of these, and they've done them for different, you know, I've imported over 120 of them, and no two are alike. That's really the best way to say it. This thing has got some pretty good bars across the side for off-roading, and as I said, there's some parts back here. There's an antenna. There is a seat. That's really about it. It's got a nice roll bar in it that you don't see in many of these. And I guess that's it. I guess that'll give you an idea what this is all about. My name is Earl. My telephone number is 954-444-0850. Now, if you want to give me a call or make an offer on this truck, you're more than welcome to do so. You can go to our website, which is strangerover.com. STRANGEROVER.com. I looked under these covers. There's just a couple worn marks. Nowhere's close to what I expected. But these actually look pretty good on it, and they're fairly comfortable, and so I would suggest leave them, or you can buy new seats for it or have these recovered. But this is the part that amazes me, just the way they did this. Alright, again, this is Earl, 954-444-0850.